Welcome back, Raider Nation, to another episode of the Stogie Nation. Today we will be introducing the nation to Bo's Cigar Lounge. It is located at 16515 Bellflower Boulevard in the city of Bellflower. Bo's is the best place to enjoy fine cigars and drinks. They have a beer and wine bar along with non-alcoholic beverages. As soon as you walk into Bo's, you are welcomed by their friendly and knowledgeable staff. Their lounge areas are filled with comfortable seating. Their walk-in humidor is packed from floor to ceiling with your favorite cigar selections. If you'd like to watch sports while indulging on a stick, Bo has a plethora of widescreens. There is no bad seat in the house. If you would like to become a member, they have various sized lockers for your cigar stash, as well as member benefits. Also, as a member, you get to use their private lounge. If you would like to smoke outdoors, Bo's offers a patio area with comfortable seating. They also offer plenty of free parking. Bo's hosts many events throughout the year, from business meetings to Bible studies. They also open on holidays, so if you don't want to hang with the family, you can always come down here. If you would like to host your next event here, contact any member of their staff. Everyone of age is welcome.
Raider Nation, what's up? It's your boy MC Raider. You're tuning in to another episode of the Stogie Nation. Raider Nation, talk your shit, smoke your shit, the Raider way. You know, and we're broadcasting here live from Bo's Cigar Lounge in the city of Bellflower. So thank you for tuning in, guys. To my left, we have a special guest, Cheeto Linus, in the house. Follow him.
What is up, Raider Nation?
On the screen, go ahead and follow him on Instagram, and you know, he got great merch and podcast on YouTube. And we got Dub Raider in the house. Tell him what's up, man.
What's up, family? We're here, having some sticks, having some coffee, good conversation.
And guys, today we're gonna review the Barber Pole House Blend cigar here from Bo's Cigar Lounge. Before we started this podcast, you witnessed a little video recorded by Dub Raider over. You know, you get to see Bo's Lounge, and we're gonna talk about Bo's Lounge too. So hope you enjoyed that small clip. And yeah, just off the bat, I'm gonna flip it over to my boy Dub Raider here because he's been here longer than all of us. He's been a smoker longer than all of us.
Cigar smoker.
Yeah,
I wonder if we cut
this
that.
cigar smoker, but yeah, man, that's where we met, and it's an honor for me to have him here. So, Mr. Walter Dub Raider, let everybody know what they can expect from Bo's Lounge, man.
Well, Bo's Cigar Lounge, it's actually a very, very great place to come and hang out, smoke a stick, make some friends, choke sometimes. But it's a really, really cool, very welcoming cigar lounge. Right now, what we're actually smoking is the House Blend Barber Pole cigar that Bo sells here. Very good price, $10 a stick. This House Blend, the wrapper is a Maduro Habano, Rosado Twist, a Nicaraguan binder, and filler. So it is definitely a very, very good cigar. Also, just a little backstory on Bo's Cigar Lounge. Bo had retired some years ago, and he wanted to have his own business, and he wanted a place, because he was also a cigar smoker, a place where you go hang out and make it like his home away from home, which is what we feel Bo's is for us. After his retirement, he opened up his first cigar lounge in the city of Long Beach. I think around 2006 actually. And then he opened up another one, the Torrance, in 2009. Mm-hmm. And then this one where we're at now in 2014. I started coming here, I think 4 months after Bo's opened up, and I haven't left. This is my flagship. This is what I compare every cigar lounge to, is my home away from home. What else we got? His daughter Mimi is actually the one that runs the day-to-day here at Bo's. She's the business partner. She's the one that takes care of business. Currently, there's only one location for Bo's. They used to have 3, now they're down to 1, but one is always better than none. and this is definitely the place to come and hang out.
Definitely. So, guys, for me, it's great because I've been to many cigar lounges, and not to call them out, but this one here, right away, what Walter said, one of the visions that Bo wanted to have a feeling like a home, away from home type of feeling. The moment you walk into this place, you feel the atmosphere like you're in an automatically relaxed place, and it's welcoming feeling for everyone. So, for example, I got Chito Linus right here. It's his first time here, guys.
Yeah.
And Walter's been in the game for quite some time now in the cigar. I've been roughly maybe about a year and a couple months now, and he's getting into it, but Chito, just by walking in here, bro, how'd you feel?
Oh, it was nice, bro. It was, I was thinking about it at first. Maybe I'd be a little intimidated going to the cigar lounge. But right when you walked in, like, you just feel this welcoming vibe. Definitely feel that. And then as you're here, you start to see all the decor, the feeling, and it definitely feels like a home environment.
Oh, definitely.
It's cool.
And it's very comfortable too. The seating, the
Yeah.
lounges. You can come and chill, have a drink, have a steak, and you saw how many TVs they had.
Yeah,
So you can watch each and every sport that you want from one seat.
Yeah.
Like I remember when we used to have the black hole at Bose. It was a lot of, I want to say about 24 Raider fans would come in from 10 a.m. till, what was the Sunday night game? It would end at what, 8 o'clock?
It's like 8.
So from 10 to 8 p.m., we'd be here watching the games. We'd be sitting down. You'd have 3-4 TVs, so you watch the Raider game in the middle, and then all the other games on the side. So we were connected, and of course we were connected as a nation here. Unfortunately, times change, people stop coming, but we're still here, the faithful.
Yeah. So one of the things that I enjoy Raider Nation, I know a lot of my followers know that, I stopped drinking for a minute now. Tomorrow, as a matter of fact, when you're watching this video, whenever you're watching it, tomorrow will be March 26th. I'll be celebrating 18 months without drinking. So one of my things that I enjoy coming here, that they have one of the best iced coffees I've had anywhere, and it's great. So if you don't drink, because I know a lot of my followers have asked me, like, don't you feel like drinking some liquor while you're smoking a cigar? And not necessarily. He'll tell you about it.
Yeah.
My boy drinks black coffee with this cigar, but he's drinking a Mexican Coke. So they have a bar here that also provides everything. I don't know a little bit about the cocktails, right?
Yeah, they have. It's a beer and wine bar. No hard alcohol, unfortunately. But they do offer, sodas. They offer water. They offer, I think, carbonated drinks as well, like mineral water. What else do they have? They have juices. Some types of juices. I think like orange and apple, if I'm not mistaken. So there's a little bit for everybody. You don't have to be an alcohol drinker to come here, or not be a drinker. It's for everybody. As long as you're able to enjoy a good cigar, good conversation in a comfortable and relaxing setting, Bose is for you, definitely.
Yeah.
You were telling me you could bring your own, though, right? If you're a member, you have alcohol.
If I believe, if I'm not mistaken, from the membership lists, they mentioned that if you purchase a locker, you get to have, I believe, your own bottle, but it's only for you.
Oh, okay.
It's not open to the public.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm sure you've seen the lockers and all that stuff in the video prior to the podcast, but we're right now inside the member room, and I know Walter has more information on that. You're able to have some meetings here. I know there's Bible studies every once in a while. Things of that nature, so we'll get a little bit into that. And right now, since we're already like in the first third of this guy's probably in the second third, but on the first third of this Barber Pole house blend, I just want to get Chito's taste. I mean, it's probably his first time trying this blend. How do you feel it, man?
It is. You know what? It's smooth. It's not that hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be all embarrassed, like coughing up my lungs in here with you guys, because you guys are pro cigar smokers. But no, it's good. I like it. It's very smooth. It's not hard. Has a good taste to it.
Definitely.
See, guys, that's what I'm trying to. That's what I've been saying. Like, I've been in the game for a long time, but I still haven't upgraded to smoke like this guy. To smoke like the the Maduros of darker color, full body cigars and stuff like that. And this cigar here, it kind of brings a little bit of both worlds. I think for me right now, I know it's light, but not super light like other cigars. It's like maybe just a dash of that borderline. What do you think?
It's like a medium.
Okay.
Medium, not too strong, and that's the whole reason why I wanted us to review the Barber Pole, is because I know that Mario, he's more of a Connecticut smoker, and I'm more of a Maduro smoker, and this one is kind of like in the middle. It'll satisfy both of our tastes, but both of our needs as cigar smokers, and obviously, Leo, now that you were here, and it's something that we talked about in a previous video, is that it's not recommended if you're going to be a first-time smoker to go into something hard or something strong, full body, because then you'll be detracted. It'll push you away. Be like, oh, cigar smoking is horrible because it's so strong. So start off with something like kind of like a Barber Pole or a Connecticut, or something in a mild strength, and you should be fine.
So the Connecticut or the lighter?
Yeah,
some of them.
Yeah.
Because sometimes
the majority of them.
Yeah. Sometimes the wrappers can be deceiving, and don't just automatically think, oh, it's a light wrapper. It's got to be a light cigar. Because I've had that experience sometimes.
And it's a good point. He brought this up, guys, because if you ever find yourself here at Bo's Lounge, the customer service is amazing, guys. Like every single person that works here, I don't know their names by heart, but I wish he knows them more. But every time I've been here, I ask questions, and it's okay to ask questions because you want to know what the fuck you're smoking.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, like for example, Chilo, we come here. I went in there and right away I asked, hey, which one's kind of lighter? Which one's like, kind of strong but not that strong? Like these guys know everything, man. So it's cool it's awesome to see when someone's helping you and they know their shit. You know what I mean? I've been to other places, and you're waiting for customer service. They're too busy probably talking to one of the regulars, and they don't give a shit about the new person that just come in. And it's just my experience at other places. I don't know how about you, but for me, I've been to other places where, like, fuck, like I need help, and I'm like walking around, or I've been to another cigar lounge, for example. I go into the humidor and. I'm ready to the fuck out, and right away they think I'm gonna steal. They're just like, you know what I mean? Like, it's the truth, because like, look how the fuck we dress, bro. We're like, and then, so that's my experience. But here at Bo's, man, honestly, I don't live nearby here. He fucking does for sure live nearby here. Yeah. And for me, man, my experience here it's just been great, man. So let them know about the workers here, man.
Well, let me tell you guys a little bit about the amenities, what you can expect to see here at Bo's Cigar Lounge. It has a walk-in humidor, very, very large, very healthy humidor with an array of brands, tastes, strengths, you name it, they have it. If they don't, they will get it for you, I guarantee it. They have, like I mentioned before, a beer and wine bar, but also has non-alcoholic drinks. Don't touch my hand. Listen. They have an outdoor patio if you don't want to sit inside. They have, I think it's like 2-3 tables outside. You can hang out, smoke your stick. They have, I don't even know, maybe over a dozen flat screen TVs easily. On either side of the wall. So wherever you sit, it's a good seat. And if you want to watch a particular game, all you have to do is ask. You sit down. Again, the attendants are very friendly. Very knowledgeable, very helpful. All you have to do, excuse me, I want to watch the Raider game, or I want to watch, the Dodger game, or whatever, and they will put it on for you. They have a Sunday ticket for football season. I'm not sure about the baseball season. I think that they do have the
MLB thing?
Yeah, I think so. Don't quote me on that, but I believe they do.
Who the fuck watches baseball?
I do. I'm a hater,
bro. They have obviously comfortable seating. As you can see, we're sitting in some really comfortable leather seats.
They are sitting.
Well, because we have the leader here. In the middle.
Leader, bro. You got to be in the
middle. There's plenty of free parking in the rear. You have to come around from behind Bellflower Boulevard, and they have plenty of free parking. they're also open for special events. So let's say, for example, if your organization, your church, your whomever wants to do an event here at Bose, all you need to do is speak with Mimi, and they will accommodate your organization to come and do an event here. I've been to a couple of events here, and they have been very great. Again, the service here at those events are amazing because all these individuals that work here, very knowledgeable and very friendly. Again, it's a family atmosphere because it is a family-owned business, open to on all major holidays. So let's say, for example, if for some reason you're alone on Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatnot, and you want to go hang out somewhere and not just be at your house, you come here to Bose. Bose will always be open. They will always be here for the individuals that don't have anything to do on the holidays, or if you want to come with your family, they're here for you as well. Bose also plays host to business meetings, Bible studies, like Mario mentioned, and other group events. All televised NFL games and major sporting events can be seen here, like I mentioned earlier. This is the best place to enjoy a cigar and a drink. Would you agree?
I definitely agree, guys. Honestly, not because this is where I've been coming, but it's just I've been here by myself, and I've been here with Walter, and the experience is always great. Everybody chills. Everybody, like you said, the family environment here,
Yes.
it just feels great, man. So, and then so getting to that point, the Stogie Nation started with an idea that Walter had to review some cigar lounges, and this one, high priority, was the first one that we really wanted to get into it because that family that we feel from Bo, especially when you guys get to meet Bo. Bo's around the majority of the times too. Mm-hmm. The owner is around here, and he'll smoke a stick with you, he'll talk with you, and he's just great dude, man. So that's just great. So the purpose for this, man, is for the Raider Nation that do follow our content and want to learn about cigars. We're not encourage you to start smoking cigars, but maybe if you don't know about cigars and you want to know a little something about cigars, because a lot of people think that cigars are just like cigarettes.
Right.
They're not.
That's not the case.
In fact, I was reading this morning, a cigarette has 250 ingredients packed into that little cigar, extra, like, besides the tobacco and all that shit. And we're smoking straight tobacco, guys. For this cigar, it probably took maybe 5 years to get to our hand, So it's fun to let you guys know. So let me get Chito Linus into this mug, though. So Chito,
what's up? That's
your first time here, smoking that cigar, and it looks like it's gonna take you a year. But no, the truth, man, is this like your first time walking into an actual cigar lounge? Or?
I've been to another one. I went once, and it's funny you brought up the customer service, because I walked in and it was like, "Do you know what you want?" And I was like, "No, not really." And they wouldn't help me right away. Yeah. Like you said, other people came in and knew what they wanted, and it was, "Well, let me know what you want."
Making you feel like a leper in there. Right?
Yeah, and I kind of was just like looking like, "Well, I don't know what to get. What's the difference?"
Yeah.
Like when I saw your video about the Connecticut's and the harsher, there's flavored ones too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It made me want to try it more, but no, this is cool. Like even walking in when you're talking about the games, I was like, "Oh, maybe cool to watch a Laker game here or something."
Oh, it's amazing, yeah. And then not only watching the games, but the interactions with the other cigar patrons that come, that are fans or that are not fans. It's so cool because we used to come here, watch the Raider games, and we'd have like Bronco fans and we'd have Charger fans. So the banter would be going back and forth. But it was a friendly event. We'll talk smack about each other's teams and everything, but at the end of the day, we'll toast each other. Smoke a cigar and say goodbye until next week. If they win, so be it. If we win, hell yeah, it was on.
So this is where you find the two Charger fans in LA, huh?
Yeah,
not really. Remember, it's the Black Hole at Bose. That is a legendary organization that we created here. So
yeah, I also wanted to touch on something, and the experience that I've had in this journey of smoking cigars and being sober, and it's a good place to like Walter said, not only if you're alone, but there's a good place to vent, man. Yes. And you want to talk to someone. This dude here, I've talked to him. He's known some of my personal issues, and it just came out naturally, man. I feel like this homewarming shit. I broke down, dude. I was here in fucking tears talking to Walter, and it was just like I was going through this thing, you know, and it was a great place. But I say that to say this: the fucking all the furniture that they have here, it's like, dude, you sit down in one of these things, man. It's just like you get so comfortable and you feel like taking off your damn shoes like you're at home and relax. Bullshit aside, man. And so I'm being real here at Bose. I've been to other cigar lounges that it's more like a fucking party, just fucking music banging so fucking loud, and everybody's just it's like, what the fuck, like. It's very different, and I've been to other places where it's a nice cigar lounge, but it's like in downtown and it's like, you know, it's just a different feeling. In here, it's just it feels warm, it feels great, and also so if you want to like you want to go away from home and sit down for an hour or two and smoke a cigar in a place where they'll give you your space too. You know, you'll order a coffee or whatever, the staff will bring it to you. They'll place it there right next to you. They'll come in and clean up your stuff, like and they won't even mess with you, man. You know, sometimes, you know, we go through shit, and that's one of the first times I came here for that same reason. You know what I mean? I came here not trying to talk Raiders, not trying to do anything. I came here to just smoke sticks, sit down, and the one thing led to another, man. You meet great people like Walter here, man, and now we got Cheeto here, so this for me is top notch, number one cigar lounge for me.
So Mark,
and I enjoyed it, man.
Sorry to intervene here, but how many times had you been here before you and I met?
I think I came twice just to walk in and buy cigars.
And how'd you find out about those?
I Googled that shit.
Oh,
I was around the area. I was getting into cigars. And I wanted to try something different. I don't want to throw shade to other places, but they didn't have what they have here. Like,
right.
And I wanted to, you know, and it was one specific cigar that I was looking for. And then I called and, hey, you got that JC, the Julius Caesar? And, oh, we have it. And so like right away, even on the phone call, man, it was so fucking great. I came here, got his cigars, left. Maybe like within a week or two, I came back and got more cigars. And then I said, you know what? I love how it feels walking into this place, especially coming from the back in the parking lot, walk in here. It's just something about this place that was, you know what, I'm going to go and chill. And then, and that's when I met you, man, that third time.
Yeah, that was cool. I actually was just coming from my barber, Hope Street Barber, right across the street. Also a big Raider fan, and you will be seeing him in our next video. I was coming from getting a haircut, and my tradition is when I get a haircut, I always come and get a stick here at Bose, and come and relax and chill. And I walk in, and as I'm walking in to go into the humidor, I see this guy decked out in Raider gear. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna talk to him. Like I'm gonna talk to him, man. You know, because I know we were gonna have at least Raiders in common. Right. So I grabbed my stick, grabbed my drink, and I sit down across from him, and you know, we just started chopping it up, and next thing you know, here we are. You know, a few months later, you know, we're recording a podcast here at Bose where we actually met. You know, and this is the whole reason why we wanted to make the official first cigar lounge review of Bose. This is basically our flagship. This is where everything originated from. Yeah. This is where we started from.
Nice.
You know, like in another story I wanted to share with you guys. Bose, for me, outside of being the social place where I come and smoke cigars and hang out and talk Raider football, it's also a place where I earned my degree.
Oh.
Yeah, because at home, if I'm home, well, when I was in college, if I was home, I'd be either getting into something else, working on the yard, doing this and doing that, always finding an excuse not to do my work. Mm-hmm. So what I would do is I'd grab my books, grab my laptop, and then come here to Bose, grab some cigars, grab a coffee, and just do my work. And for 2 years, I sat here, did my projects, and I was able to get my degree because of the comfortable space that Bose allowed me to be able to finish my studies.
Yep.
So that was freaking awesome.
That was funny you said that because when I walked in, I saw somebody like working on the computer or something, and I work from home. So the first thing that came to my mind was like, man, when I'm in the area, I could come here and chill.
Yeah,
I do my work and then just stay out here, come inside.
Have a Coke, bro.
Have a Coke and do that. Yeah.
That's what I get. It's always this, or my go-to is the Mexican Coke.
Mexican Coke. Yeah.
And yeah, man, that's one thing I really liked about this place. And you leave so relaxed, bro.
Yes.
God, you leave calm, relaxed, and motivated because also smoking a cigar and talking, networking, and future planning and things encourage you to do we all in the social media and the Raider stuff, and we talk Raider football all the time, guys. We're already talking about Raider football. We started this Stogie Nation podcast, and it's a great feeling, man. For me, top notch Bo Cigar Lounge, man.
It is definitely. This is for me personally. It's a combination of a lot of my interests, a lot of the things that I love, which is obviously the Raider Nation, Raider football, cigar smoking, camaraderie, socializing. It brings everything together in one place. And it makes it easy to do. Because usually, like at other cigar lounges, I've been to cigar lounges in Northern California, in Mexico, Costa Rica, and they're nice, they're cool, but there's something missing always. There's something, and I think it's because my first major experience at a cigar lounge was here at Bo's. So I indirectly compare every place to here.
Makes sense.
Be like, oh, so they have really comfortable seats, but their customer service, or they got great customer service, but their selection of cigars, or their drinks, or their space, so I don't know, maybe it's just I'm biased, but I stand by my word 100%. Bo's is definitely the place.
I think it's the experience too for me, guys. Experience, because yes, you could go online and you could order a bunch of these cigars. That was the other question I was asking, and Walter, we talked about. You could go online and you could purchase these high premium cigars for a lot cheaper than what they sell at any cigar lounge. But the price of the cigar, you're paying for the fucking experience that you have. I asked, like, fuck, Walter, like, this shit's fucking expensive, this cigar. But then when he broke it down to me, look at what you're paying for. Look at these beautiful fucking leather seats, man. Like, these leather seats, I was like, check this out, funny story. I told my wife, babe, for my birthday, I want a nice leather seats. I had a video from Bo's, like, kind of like this one.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, look. These fucking things are like $2,000.
I was gonna tell you that cheap.
$3,000. The cheapest shit I saw was like $800. I was like, what the fuck? So when Walter said you're paying for the experience, the vibe on one of these fucking chairs that you fuckers are sitting on, not me. The whole fucking the ambience, all the TVs, sports freaks like us. One TV has fucking basketball, ESPN. There's some. I was here one time. They were playing a classic Raider football game one time on ESPN. They had that going on. I don't know about the Dodgers.
Oh,
no, I'm playing. No, but yeah, that's one of the things to experience, man.
Yeah, it's funny because I've had so many great and different experiences here. Like I remember one time, again, I had just come in to smoke a stick. My wife kicked me out of the house. She's like, you know what? You're getting on my nerves. Go smoke a cigar. Go relax. So I was here.
I'm a Raider fan. We all been there.
And I was just hanging out, and there was two gentlemen sitting in front of me having a conversation. They were talking football. They were talking sports and acting and movies. And I looked at one of the guys, and I'm like, man, he looks so freaking familiar, right? And somehow I jumped into the conversation, and we're chopping it up. And the other gentleman was like, "Do you know who he is?" And I was like, "He looks familiar, but I can't put him anywhere." And then he started mentioning the movies he was in with Steven Seagal and all these other kind of movies. He was kind of like a supporting actor. But where I knew him from, and I apologize for not remembering his name, but where I remember him from was from the original Beetlejuice.
The one with what's his name?
The very first one with Michael Keaton.
Mike Keaton.
Yeah. This gentleman that I was sitting across from was the dead football player inside the countdown, because he's like, yeah, don't you know from this movie? I'm like, nah. Like, were you in Beetlejuice? He's like, holy shit, you remember that? That was my very first role. And then it turns out that his dad is a Hall of Fame Green Bay Packer.
Oh shoot! For real?
Again, I apologize for not remembering his name, but he like there's history. His son was a standout in what college team was that? Again, I'm old. I forget stuff. But this guy has like a trajectory of famous individuals in his family. But I was sitting right across from him, just chopping it up. You know, it was such a cool feeling. You know, to be able to talk to somebody like that here at Bose.
Yeah.
You know, it was really, really cool.
And I just pictured the scene you were talking about from Beetlejuice. I know what you're talking about.
He's like, hey, coach, I don't think we made it.
Yeah.
that was him. That was him, man.
Oh, dude, that's
cool. It was awesome.
So guys, I'm almost like the final third of my cigar,
Shit, you're beating it.
and I have to say, guys, smooth cigar. I will definitely keep buying this one when I come here. And like I was just telling the boys before we got here, I'd rather smoke something like this, so then I'll still could get another one and be able to smoke 2 cigars and then chill, you know. So if you're in here for the first time, go try Bose House Blend cigars. Ask any of the staff; they'll tell you information of all of them that they have. You know, they just don't have the cigar pole, barber pole. They have different ones. In fact, they have a fucking huge one too that they'll tell you, like, you want to smoke that one for a couple hours, get this one. And they'll take it's a slow burner. It'll get you relaxed and everything. So, for me, I give this cigar, for me, like, I don't know, maybe like an 8 out of 10. If it was like a complete 10, maybe because I had the wrapper was kind of giving up on me and everything, but that was just maybe the way I got the cigar. But yeah, it's almost perfect for me. It's very smooth. My palate is not burning me or anything. Other cigars I've tried, when I get this close, it starts getting really hot right here, super hot.
Okay.
And mine are not. Mine is good. And I don't know what do you think?
No, definitely. You know, it is a very good starter cigar. It's not that expensive. You know, if you're still a little adamant about putting money on a cigar, this is a definitely good starter cigar. You know, it has the best of both worlds. It's, you know, a medium cigar. Flavor's great. You know, I like the little spiciness it gives, a little spicy kick. And again, I'm drinking regular coffee right now, and it is pairing very well. Very well.
You guys said that in your video you did, how that pairs up with the coffees, the way the flavor hits on when you're drinking with it.
Well, because we're coffee drinkers mostly, but it's also there's pairings with wine, pairings with hard alcohol, with whiskey, with beer.
Yeah, I was thinking with whiskey.
They've actually had events here where breweries will come and they'll do pairings with their particular flight of drinks. They'll tell you, okay, you know, with this beer you have this cigar, this flavor, this strength. And, you know, it's great.
I'm sure that those that drink, when you drink, try. I mean, I could just, if I could think about shit I used to drink, I can name you thousands of whiskeys that I know go awesome, but
the first one that came to mind was the Woodson whiskey to try with this.
There you go. Yeah. Shout out to Charles Woodson.
Yes, sir.
One. You know, he's in fact, you know, it's a quick story. I gave an Oliva to Charles Woodson.
Really?
Yeah, it was he was out there at the Luxor, and I'm like, "What's up, Wood?" He said, "Which one do you want?" He said, "Oh, you got the Olivas," and he grabbed the Connecticut too, man. So
nice.
You're like, "No, that's the one I want."
Exactly what I thought.
But it's Charles Woodson.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a picture. In fact, I'll put the picture on the video so you guys can see. He's like they're showing you the stick. But man, I think we covered pretty much everything here at Bose. Any comments or questions you guys have, just leave them underneath. Here in the video, you see Cheeto Linus. Tell them where they can find you. We'll have everything on the screen for him.
No, man, appreciate it. You know what? Where you can find me on YouTube, Instagram, at Cheeto Linus. And this being my first time, they're not lying. This is very smooth, very easy to smoke. The ambiance is great, so definitely going to be coming back and checking this out.
Yeah, Walter, let them know about you, where they can find you, and
Yeah, well, you can find me on Instagram under Dub Raider, or next to this guy most of the time, smoking a cigar. You know, I have my merch also. I'll put the information on the screen. I will be actually with
That's right.
Cheeto Linus tonight on his podcast, where we're going to be chopping it up as well.
so yeah. Probably when you see this video, the podcast already went live, but I'll leave a link on there so you can check out their show.
Yeah, we'll check
It
it out on the podcast.
stays out there, right?
Yeah, it stays on there.
So
yeah.
then we'll put a link on it so you can go and check them out. They'll talk some Raider football today. But not only that, bro, look, this is the Raider way. These hoodies he made, that's it. He made that. I don't think he's wearing none of his shit, but
No, not today.
yeah, but these guys have
Yeah.
amazing merchandise, guys. Check them out. All the information is on the description. You know, we're here for the Raider Nation, and we started the Stogie Nation, and we're going to be reviewing cigars and going to cigar lounges, and because we know the Raiders travel everywhere. I'll put a link also. He was in Colorado not too long ago. He did a review of another cigar lounge, and basically the whole purpose is, I think, is for the Raider fans wherever they're at. They travel.
Yes.
They go to visit some cigar lounges
Yes.
and get that experience there. And yeah, so Raider Nation. Any last words, guys?
Yeah, I actually, in the near future, MC Raider and I are going to be reviewing a Connecticut cigar that I brought back from La Palma Cigars in Denver, Colorado. Be on the lookout for that. And then also, we're going to be having a review, or actually a little chat with Oak Street Barbershop. He is number one, my barber. Number two, hardcore Raider fan. Number three, a cigar smoker. So
Nice.
we're going to be smoking his cigars. He's going to be telling us about his business, about how he became a Raider fan. And, you know, we're just going to be chopping up and letting people know that the Raider Nation isn't only at the stadium or at the tailgates. We're everywhere.
That's right.
We're everywhere.
And that's what, Cheeto?
No, that's it. I mean, that's pretty cool, like how he was saying. I'm definitely, you know, when we go to Detroit for the draft, we got to find a lounge
Definitely.
and do more, check them more out. I'm liking this. I wanted to be able to do this more. I'm glad, you know, I've been connected with Mario and now with Walter, so I can be learning more about it.
Definitely.
Yeah,
And feel more
man.
comfortable when I start going to different ones on what to buy.
Yeah, so
You know what? One last thing that Mario didn't mention. Check out his shop. He has his hoodies.
Oh, that's right.
He's coming up with his own original MC Raider T-shirts and hoodies. And
Yeah.
what's it gonna say?
it says, win, lose, or tie, me vale verga,
Yeah, I like
Raiders
that.
for life. So, yeah. Hey, guys, just to close this up, too, May 17th, I'll be at the Comedy Stand-Up Club here.
Oh, that's right.
Down-
Yeah.
Literally around the corner from here. And I'm going to have a meet and greet with the Raider Nation, Raider fans here at Bow's Cigar Lounge at 5:30 p.m. It's a Friday night. Raider Nation, if you could come to the comedy club, cool. If you can, come and meet me here. I'll have a meet and greet. I'll have some shirts and hoodies that I'm just going to give away also. And we're going to smoke a stick here. So Raider fans, come through. The address is here on the screen. And we'll be here May 17th, Friday night, 5:30 p.m. And this has been an episode of the Stogie Nation with my boy Cheeto Linus, Dub Raider, and your boy MC Raider. We out. Peace.